Bonjour, aujourd'hui nous sommes vendredi. Pendant français, je peux pas parler français pendant le français où est là. Je suis à la maison. C'est une journée ensoleillée. The sky is blue and clear. It is a nice clear blue sky to go for skiing. But I'm going tomorrow. Tomorrow. This round I'm probably still going back to local mountain, but it might not be the best choice. But for this, I want to check my dates. Yeah, let me check my dates. Because if not, I will go to the local mountain because it's good. It is very, very good day. It's gonna be packed. That's the reason why I don't want to go to the local mountain. Yeah. Okay. So, first thing first is that today's going to be a short vlog, but I want to talk a little bit about spending. Do you want to talk about spending? Yes, I could. It's mainly for me. One of the biggest way for me not to buy stuff is I don't go and see window shopping. But at the same time, I do like window shoppings. And I need to cut my hair. Okay, I'll cut my hair soon. Where was I? Okay, no. First thing first, because usually on a Friday I like to go to toy store, take a look at stuff and whatnot. But because now I'm busy with stuff, which is good, it keeps my mind out away from wanting to buy stuff, right? But at the same time, no, it's just mainly like certain things. I won't say unfortunately, but unfortunately I want to spend. I just delay as long as I can. It can be a bad thing, okay? So one thing I can say is, for me, spending money is a very interesting thing, right? On one end, I can impulse buy without problem. But at the same time, I can hold on as long as I can if I don't really need it. And this comes down to a very critical factor that I know, right? This is mainly for me, is that the price tag. Once it hit above a certain price tag, it's easy for me to decide, okay, do I really, really need it? And one of the things I want to, not say I want to practice, but because of this, it is kind of bad. Like, I keep thinking, how can I save, right? And it's like a penny save, a penny wise, pound foolish, something like that, okay? So there are some things that you just want to buy early and then get on with it. Yeah. Then, so this year, Fan Expo, right? Big celebrity list that I got. I was like, wow, but unfortunately, this is the part that I don't like, right? Out of all these things, great in savings, but because there are few celebrities, it's like on my list. But they're expensive. The voice actor of Transformers, or rather Optimus Prime and Megatron, so two, they are coming over here. And the ticket to get the ultimate experience. See, I don't mind spending for the ultimate experience, but when I tell you the price tag, you're gonna be shocked a little bit. It's $600. Oh. But at the same time, if I look at Darth Vader, not the original one, episode 1, 2, 3. No, actually, episode 1 is just Anakin. 2, it's Anakin, right? But 2 and 3, predominantly 2 and 3, we get Anakin, right? And to get him to sign the Darth Vader lightsaber, I didn't have his original lightsaber, so boo-hoo-hoo to me. If I have his lightsaber, that would be great, right? I want a signature, and that signature costs $300. Like, oh my goodness, I easily like that. $900 gone, poof. And that's almost $1,000. No, that's $1,000 if I were to add in tax and whatnot. I'm sure that the tax will hit that thing up, the price up to $1,000. So, yikes! And guess what? Alright, $1,000 right now, I'm like, oh, do I really want to spend? But when it comes to 3D printing, it's like, hey, you know what? 1,002, cha-ching! And I hardly use it. That's a problem as well. And that is, so that aside, so the problem with 3D printing is I don't want to print waste, even though it's prototyping, and that basically is the double edge of being super frugal, I think, super saver. Not really good, right? It has it still have more upside. Don't get me wrong, it still have more upside than downside. So I'm still okay with this arrangement for me to spend money, this habit of mine. But I need to tweak a little bit. Can't move forward if I keep restrict myself to a lot of things. But at the same time, always spend your money wisely, regardless what I say. And that's about it. Okay, don't spend more than what you cannot. Don't spend what you cannot lose. If it's for wants, right? For needs, that's a whole different thing, right? Like I said, needs, I got it all covered already. So if we can still hit $42,000 and below for this year with all my crazy expenditure, or rather incoming expenditure, because I got photo, 3D printing. I already got all my stocks since last year, so I think that's great. I want to get sailing. That's probably another lesson I want to know how much the cost of the lessons are. Right, that's the last point for today. It's mainly how I spend my money, and yikes. Yikes. I need to lower down my rent. The easiest way to fix all this problem is to lower down my rent. I don't know how to do that because I can't find a cheaper rent at the moment. Je lui répète.